Their same starting five. They've had the conference series so far in the Big 12. Third straight game with these starters. And a nice give and go inside. Shavers to Sanogo. And now a chance for Tech with 5 seconds. Fritz, sidestep three, got it! A big shot for the Lady Raiders. Games, and the buzzer beater gives Tech some momentum on the road against number 12, K-State.
Jordan Merritt, one of those quiet players so far this season. She's been shooting 50% from the field. Deep into her bench that they can run a lot of different players defensively out on the floor, but sometimes you can't get complacent on your matchups on this end.
And Sundell had her shot blocked and run out the other way, and an easy lay-in for Bailey Moffitt.
But they weren't able to corral that loose ball. Possession stays with K-State.
So another look for the Wildcats. Jaden Glenn, a drive, tried to pass, the ball knocked away again by Merritt. Line drive shot from distance won't fall. Shoveled underneath, there's Pete with a left hand to put it in to tie it.
And that comes from Jordan Merritt, a big offensive rebound. That's a big lift for the Wildcats.
Pete working against Taylor. Nice up and under move, and she lays it in. 6 for Maya Pete.
Let's remember, she was an all-SWAC performer last year at Arkansas Pine Bluff.
One thing they can do with Lee on the bench is run. Lester, an incredible passer. In addition to her defense, good play by Maupin, stepping around. Sanchez tried to avoid fouling.
But then Sundell turns it over, and now this is where Texas Tech themselves has to be able to capitalize, and they do.
Maupin has 13 to answer Lee's 13.
But sometimes when you make substitutions, you can have some mismatches here or there. You might get a drop off at one position or another, but regardless, you got to have those that come in the game. They got to be the ones. She was so effective in that mid-range game, and as we talked to Jeff Mittie at halftime, said, I've got to be better. His team had to be better. They found a way to lock her up in the third quarter. Now she's had back-to-back buckets, gaining a little bit more confidence.
Glenn able to tip it over to Sundell. K-State still with it. Backdoor cut. Maupin blocked from behind. Stays with it. Throws it back in, and K-State with the ball. Wildcats with their largest lead of the game here at 27. Blacklock tries to change that, does with a three-pointer. Her first points of the ball game. Great job of getting looks. They were there competitive. You saw them when they made shots the first half, hang right there with K-State.
Well, and it's really hard sometimes when you don't make shots than to be able to get your defense set. Bailey Maupin, one of those aggressors.
Sundell will also come out after yet another double-double. Her 5th double-figure assist game of the year. And her 5th double-double of the year. Shavers